So Harrison goes first.
Don't you two have first names? Harrison this, Snare that. Christ, you were at school together.
Yes. Mates. What's this? Who pays?
Who drives?
You drive. I drove in, you drive out.
I got Berinkov. Don't tell the world, old boy.
I'll see you both on the other side. Celebration dinner, would you say? Well, you might book a table.
8 o'clock. At the Kempinski. Which swindle sheet is this going on?
quite enough.
Don't be stupid. It's tighter than a duck's bum up there. We got Berinkov, they want us.
Tit for tat, eh?
Something like that. But speaking personally, I'm not a tit.
You won't be drinking anymore.
Don't you patronize.
Charlie.
Oh, I see. I'm Charlie, he's Harrison. I'm not your bloody Batman, you know.
Batmen don't have first names. What would you rather I called you? Muffin?
You could try Charles. Wouldn't get you very far, but you could try it.
I do wish you'd drop this inverted snobbery. You mayn't like us, but we do try to be mates. I was going to say chums. Let it pass. And the reason you shouldn't drink anymore is you'd look bloody silly if after all this you were breathalyzed. How long will you give me?
Well, we'll see.
Well, see you at the Kempinski.
We hope. Good luck. I think so. Passport? Not here.
Sorry, too excited. And beer, bitte. Tomorrow it'll be champagne. You must have dinner with Gretel and me.
Gretel?
The girl I'm going to marry. I've already telephoned.
Was that wise? Make him a course for the West.
I didn't say much. I don't know much myself. How do I get across?
Well, there'll be a visa stamp in the glove compartment of your car. It's all right. It's made by the same man who made the passport. You came in on the 12th, right? Means the papers will check the cars.
What can I say to thank you?
You're not over the wall yet.
A table for one, Mynheer.
Oh. It's going to be a bit of a squeeze, isn't it?
A bigger table, Mynheer.
No, this is fine, thank you.
I thought you were dead, man.
Never believed the grapevine.
Damn it, we saw it happen.
Both of you?
I took the papers to the embassy and then went back. To wait for you.
Oh, yes.
Wasn't it our car?
What is the Carbsleben Nachwahl? Sounds good.
Oh, it's a grilled liver. So it comes with mixed vegetables, I think. Yes.
Yes, it was our car. Tip-off, I should have thought.
Who was driving?
A friend of mine. I owed him a favor.
Jesus!
Comrade Castanasi, this is an unexpected pleasure. Please come in.
I was in the district. You are conveniently near the concessionaire store. Oh. Fighting the next war, General Kalinin?
The last one. I find it relaxing.
If I had known your time for relaxation, I would have invited you to my office.
Is it news of Berinkov? "40 years. How long will he really have to serve?
That's what I want to discuss with you, Comrade Kalinin. A year at most, I hope.
Charlie.
It's good to see you again, Alexei.
You're wet.
Yes, I had to wait for a cab. Would you believe £2.20 including tip?
You'll get it back in expenses. So they sent you out on a rainy day to see what you could get out of me. I suppose they think I'm in a state of shock after my sentence.
Well, mind not to reason why. I have to go through the motions, Alexei. They're twits. Can I quote you?
Amateurs. And why did you let them take the credit for nailing me down? Why didn't you give evidence?
What, and have your lot take photographs of me walking in and out the Old Bailey? No, thank you.
Snare and Harrison didn't seem to mind. Rather good for their careers, I would imagine. They don't care for professionals, do they, Charlie? Afraid of the new breed, are they?
New breed? It's a laugh. I'm a throwback. Grammar school entrant. It goes back to the manpower shortage, I suppose.
You could wipe the floor with them.
Yes, I did. When Archie Willoughby was in charge.
But
Things are different now. They've closed the ranks.
the old school tie and all that. You know, you picked the wrong side, Charlie.
Maybe. At least I'm not doing 40 years, love.
You mustn't allow that fiasco in East Berlin to prey on your mind, Comrade General. You got the right car. It just happens you got the wrong man.
We can only go on the information we get. The important thing...
The important thing is that one of our best operatives is rotting in a filthy jail while you play with your toy soldiers.
The important thing I was going to say is that the man we exchange must be one of their best operatives. They won't take a second ranker. Consequently, plans have to be made.
And are they being made?
I'm formulating proposals.
It's hoped that you are. If General Berinkov isn't received with full honors in Moscow reasonably soon, the most stringent inquiry will be held.
I appreciate that.
But do you appreciate who will be the star witness at that inquiry? I certainly don't intend that it should be me.
Treating you well?
Can't complain. I miss my little wine business.
Your cover, you mean?
More than a cover, Charlie. It was becoming a way of life. You know the reason you caught me? I was losing my grip. I think Moscow began to realize that too. Thank God for retirement.
Well, now you feel. This is hardly the twilight home for retired agents, is it?
Don't be stupid, Charlie. You don't think I'll remain in prison? There'll be an exchange. I'm very highly regarded in the Soviet Union, you know.
I certainly hope so. Otherwise, I wouldn't have risked my neck trying to flush your contacts out of East Berlin. You should have stuck to selling wine. It would have saved us both a lot of trouble.
Worth it from my point of view. I'll go home with full honors, a wife waiting, a son, he's studying. And his old man will teach in the spy college and spend his summers in the sunshine at Sochi.
Very nice.
Do you, Charlie? What about your bit of sunshine?
Oh, I don't know. Could put in for a new pair of shoes, I suppose. Worth a try.
They treat you like shit, don't they, Charlie? There's one thing about this place. Waking up without those 60 seconds of gut-churning fear waiting. See if you're alone.
Good for the bowels, then.
Will we get you next time, Charlie? Or will you be lucky and survive a little longer?
Well, you never know. That might give me a desk job.
A lot don't work that way. They'll dump you.
Well, you reckon?
Isn't what they tried to do in East Berlin?
I don't know. Was it?
Well, weren't we tipped off to look out for you and take the spotlight off them?
Could have happened that way, I suppose. Is that what the network told you?
The network doesn't cover Her Majesty's prisoners, Charlie.
It does now, Alexei. We've got all 5.
Well, they had a good run. Good money. And they always got their wine wholesale.
Yes, well, you might have let me have a couple of bottles. The price of plonk these days is shocking.
Well, if you buy at the right place, at the right time, Come and see me again, Charlie. I'll give you an education.
Yes, I might do that. Is there anything you need?
Yes. Conversation. A social visit.
I'll try.
Remember what I said, Charlie. Be careful.
Oh, aren't I always?
I don't know. You've got a feel about you. Feel of a loser.
Afraid of the new breed, are they? New breed, that's a laugh. I'm a throwback. Grammar school entrant. Goes back to the manpower shortage, I suppose. You could wipe the floor with them. Oh, I did. When Archie Willoughby was running the store. But things are different now. They've closed ranks. The old school tie and all that. Yep.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm washing my feet.
Very biblical. Can you do medicals too?
Yes. I can come back from the dead out of burning Volkswagens.
The director wants to see you in his office as soon as possible, with your shoes on.
Tell him 10 minutes. Well, he doesn't want me to wear damp socks now, does he? Mind not to reason why I have to go through the motions, Alexa. They're twits. Can I quote you? Amateurs. And why did you let them take the credit for nailing me down?
Mr. Muffin's here, sir.
What, have you all not take photographs of me walking in and out the old Bailey? No, thank you.
Should I be the one to...
No. I'll be the one. It will give me the greatest satisfaction.
Come in, Muffin.
Not a bad picture, is it, really, considering?
Yes, Muffin. A clear record of incompetence, rank disloyalty. One might almost say downright treason.
Come again? Sir.
Overlooking your snide remarks about the department and the fact that you mentioned my predecessor by name.
Well, he does know Sir Archibald Willoughby. He was his wine merchant.
Yes. You had quite a discussion about wine, didn't you? You weren't expected to pay your respects to Berinkov as one good fellow to another. You were sent into field and you muffed the catch.
Well, you must admit, Muffin, psychologically there was no better time to interrogate Berinkov. Long sentence, state of shock, sense of isolation.
Yes, I have read the textbooks.
I recommended to the Minister your immediate premature departure from any position of authority in this department. For the moment, you may consider yourself on leave.
Well, anything you have to say, of course, there are the proper channels.
Am I fired?
No, you are not. I want you kept under constant supervision, where I can ensure you don't forget the terms of the Official Secrets Act, of which, judging from this morning's performance, you seem to be in ignorance.
Demoted?
As far down as I can possibly achieve.
Allowance is cut.
To the bone.
And you've suggested all this to the Minister, have you? Dear, dear. Dear. I think that's a very silly thing to have done, sir.
Impudence will not get you dismissed, Muffin, so put the idea of redundancy pay out of your mind.
No, I was actually referring to your letter to the Minister. Presumably you did send him a copy of the transcript of the chat with Berinkov.
Of course.
Together with your appreciation of it.
With my comments.
Did you have any comments to add? You too?
Sorry, old boy. We endorse everything that Sir Henry said.
It's a pity. Still, he has got a copy of the transcript, so long as normal procedures are followed, we all should be okay.
What are you talking about?
Procedures. Another copy goes for detailed analysis by psychological experts.
I don't think that will tell us anything I haven't told the minister already.
I think it will. You see, I believe that my meeting with Berinkov was one of the most productive I can ever remember having had with a captured spy. Any analysis, any proper analysis, that is, will confirm it. Can you work this thing?
Yes, I've just about got the hang of it.
Well, could you freeze the picture when I say, now? Now, what does that tell you?
Very little. The sound's turned off.
Well, you've heard the sound already. You've heard that Berinkov thought that he was losing his grip, that Moscow was beginning to realize it. He was planning retirement. That means the Kremlin must have installed a replacement in London long before we got to him. Don't you agree, sir?
Yeah, it's possible.
My guess is that they've had a man in London for a year, advised by Berinkov, building a network as fast as we destroyed the old one.
Theory?
It's a fact. With that face.
Yes. When you blurted out that we got 5 of his agents.
No. When I deliberately said to him we'd got all 5 of his agents. You see that expression? That's triumph. Relief. That face tells us that there are others still free. Go on, please.
Good money. And they always got their wine wholesale.
Stop. And that voice tells us where to find them.
How?
Berinkov kept scrupulous records. Always comply with the civil laws of the country you're spying on. So, check all the wholesale outlets and you'll find the rest of the network. The 5 we have got are all on our lists. I checked that while I was drying my socks. Well, I'm sorry you thought my talk with Berinkov was such a failure. Just have to hope that the minister doesn't take the same view. Is there anything else, sir?
Perhaps we should re-examine the tape and discuss it tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, sir. You've just sent me on leave. Remember? Good day, gentlemen. I've been dumped.
I know. I typed the report to the minister. I'm so sorry, Charlie.
So are they. They made a balls of it. Don't work too late.
I won't work too late. If you don't get too drunk. Sober?
At the moment.
Lovely. Spanish birthday.
Not a bad one either. It's a question of buying at the right place at the right time.
As someone who's been demoted, you're remarkably cheerful.
Well, I've got more to smile about than your boss, anyway.
He's not going to give you your job back just because you turned out to be right.
I'll come up with the opportunity you wanted. Come, what happened after I left?
They went potty, running about like blue-housed flies. They tried to get the report back, but couldn't. So Sir Henry's taking the minister to dinner to explain it all away.
You're going to get the blame?
Oh, poor old Wilberforce, I suppose. That's what he's there for.
Yeah, he loves it then. Masochist.
Really?
What about the Knockabout Act, Snare and Harrison?
They've been told to interrogate Berinkov.
Oh, I'd love to be a fly on the wall at that one.
I expect they'd love to be flies on the wall here.
Wrong wall.
Zip.
Voilà.
Zip. Why is your foot all brown?
Is it?
It's like a pickled walnut.
Wet shoes. You'll go like that permanently one of these days. It's waiting around in soggy bus queues, plodding home in the rain. No taxes on a clerk's pay, you know.
I thought your wife had money.
Oh, she has. Loaded. She's tighter than a seal's arms.
Why didn't you leave her?
To do what? Move in here. Some worn-out old bugger with no bank account can only afford Spanish plonk.
No.
It was a statement, not a question.
You are a fool, Charlie. Didn't you do that? Salty. I'm very fond of you, Charlie, you know.
Yeah, it must be to do what you've just been doing. Where'd you learn it?
Finishing school?
Well, it bloody near finished me, I can tell you that much. Suppose all this is going to be over when I'm demoted, is it?
Expect so.
Pity.
It's been fun.
Oh, yeah. Giggle a minute.
Why don't you retire? Your wife would have to keep you there.
No chance. They wouldn't let me go. They want to keep me under observation like a microbe.
Working's one of their poxy clerks. How could you stand it?
Got no flaming choice, have I? Dedicated my entire life to the service. I love it. Nothing else I could sodding do, even if I wanted to. Even if they let me go.
Poor Charlie.
Yeah, you keep on saying that. Anyway, the old sod owes me an apology.
Sir Henry Cuthbertson? Bart? No way. I know him, Charlie. He was my godfather long before he was your boss. He's a bastard.
So am I. Funny thing is that none of them realise it.
Mr. Ambassador, sir, just one more, please, sir. Thank you. Mr. Braley, can we lose the inhaler? The inhaler, sir.
Thank you. Negative minutes. That'll do it.
Not one more, Your Excellency.
Holy cow. Photos. Get all the pictures you can. This guy hasn't been seen out for 20 years.
Right. Unexpected pleasure, General.
We have a peasant saying, the guest who never arrives is always welcome back.
Well, that's certainly not true of you, sir.
You mean it is true?
I mean, General Karenin is always welcome.
General, I don't know whether you formally met my cultural attaché, William Braley.
No. I have little time for cultural matters. Colonel Wilcox, is it not?
It is indeed. I'm delighted at last to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is all mine.
Gentlemen, this way, please. Thank you.
We're not assuming a lot from this, Mr. Director.
Mr. Secretary, until last week, there was hardly a Westerner in Moscow who knew what Karenin looked like. Suddenly, he turns up at a routine reception, starts posing for pictures like he was hoping to be on the cover of Life magazine. Why?
I expect answers from the CIA, not questions.
It was rhetorical, sir. He's afraid of being purged. He wants to come over.
But not to us.
Why else would he cut me dead? And then make a point of talking to my British opposite number?
Well, why not to us? Why to the British?
Well, maybe he likes warm beer.
Can they handle it?
The British? No. They'll blow it.
Can we handle it?
We can handle it.
Okay, Mr. Director. One thing, detente. If any of that stuff hits the fan, I want us all wearing clean white suits.
Thank you. Has Karenin actually said anything about defection, sir, in so many words?
Of course not. But you've read the Moscow reports from Colonel Wilcox. Wilcox knows what he's talking about. Used to be in my regiment.
What happens now, sir?
The Queen's birthday. Well, there'll be a party at the embassy, won't there? And before that, there's the Leipzig Trade Fair. If he turns up at either, we're away to the races.
May one ask how?
Because Snare will be at one event and Harrison at the other. I want you to be 100% bloody careful. Let Karenin make the running at all times.
In Moscow, sir?
In Leipzig. Snare's going to Moscow. Cheer up, man. Think of all those nights at the Bolshoi.
I'm not actually awfully fond of the ballet, sir. Is he likely to go to the Leipzig Trade Fair, sir?
Are you picking holes, Harrison?
I just thought, isn't it a bit off his patch?
For heaven's sake. Look what he said to our trade councillor in Moscow. Trade is important between our two countries. I personally hope to see it firsthand at this year's convention. Through trade, there will be peace, not war. He's spelling it out for you, man.
Yes, sir. Even so, it won't be easy.
I didn't say it would be easy. I said it would be done. Gentlemen, this is going to stamp our control indelibly on the service. We'll be the envy of every country in the West. They'll come begging to us for crumbs.
Well, it'll do until we get the real stuff at the Tour d'Argent this evening, I suppose.
Can we afford it?
Can you afford it? It's your money.
Well, it's all there to be spent, Charlie. Oh, wish I could spend it all in Paris.
What, at those prices?
You know what I mean.
Yes, I know what you mean. But we can't stay in Paris this time, I'm afraid. Never mind. The Vienna woods are just as romantic. Hey, relax.
It's you that needs to relax. Does it really mean all that much to you, Charlie? I mean, does it matter, being downgraded? We wouldn't starve and you'd be safer.
Listen, I'm going to have Sir Henry Cuthbertson fart beg me for help. And the next time we take a holiday, you can spend a month in Paris if you like, it's going to be my money that pays for it.
I'm worried about you, Charlie.
Oh, come on. I'm a survivor, always have been.
Not this time.
We'll see. We shall see.
I love you, Charlie.
Well, you finish your soup, and you could prove it.
Hmm?
I booked a cabin.
I missed you, Charlie.
Yeah, me too.
You've some catching up to do.
In a minute. Your boss didn't miss me, did he? Why would he see me?
He's busy.
With what?
Oh, big flap. We're trying to get Snare a visa for Moscow and Harrison into East Germany under Department of Trade cover.
Leipzig Trade Fair, eh? Why?
He thinks some general or colonel or something wants to defect from Moscow.
Oh, yes, who?
They're going to tell me, aren't they? Even the PM only gets his code name. You won't be smiling tomorrow, Charlie.
Why not?
Tell you later.
No.
You won't like it. It's like this better.
Tell me.
You remember the last time you saw Berinkov and your shoes leaked? Well, Sir Henry's cut the taxi fare off your expenses. He said you obviously walked.
Bastard.
Him or me?
I'll get him.
How about getting me? You said in a minute. Time's up, Charlie.
Those arbor smokies are very good. I'm very fond of your cherry stone clam. Oh, I'm not very fond of clams. Really? It's unusual for an... unusual. I was very glad when the Secretary of State suggested I come over to make your acquaintance, Sir Henry. I'm very glad he did. Cheers. Cheers. Yes. Liaison is very important. Oh, vitally important. Indeed. In every field. Tell me, are you interested in the opera at all? I'm interested in the future plans of a certain general. Pepper, salt. I understand you'll be making further contact within a week or two. There you have the advantage of me. Oh, come now, Sir Henry. Now, that's an oyster. You're supposed to eat it with your pudding. Surely we don't have to be coy with one another. Good Lord, no. The reverse. There's excellent liaison between us, as we agreed. If anything does transpire about any developments in the East, you'll hear about it at once.
The Karenin affair is spectacular, but it really is too much for one service.
How stupid of me. If you don't like clams, then of course you don't like oysters. And put it on your side plate. I have it on the direct instruction of the President himself to offer you the full and complete services of the CIA on this operation. Splendid. Really appreciate it.
It would be a disaster for the West if anything should go wrong.
I'm quite confident nothing will. I can recommend that Stilton. With a glass of Taylor's beer. I shall be staying in London for some time. Port, that is. And now that we've made this personal contact, I think it should continue by regular meetings. I like that tremendously. My guest doesn't care for oysters. Please remove that.
It's good of you to come and see me so often, Charlie.
Nothing much else to do. How's it going, Rector?
It's not easy to adjust to a place like this.
Well, you'll get used to it. Sorry.
So they've taken you off the active rota.
Well, you're still on the ball, though, I see.
It's self-evident. You're a man of leisure. What happened?
Pace didn't fit. Too sloppy by half. The department's become a bit regimented these days.
Soldiers don't run spy systems.
You were a general. So is Killian.
Honorary titles. More for the salary scale than anything else.
Yeah, and the perks, eh?
Perks. Don't ever get put in jail, Charlie.
Oh, I won't.
I mean it. If you get put in jail, your lot won't do anything to get you out. If you get caught, kill yourself. Well, come again.
If I can.
And Charlie, remember what I said. Be careful.
I'll tell you this much, gentlemen. I didn't come 4,000 miles to learn how to eat oysters.
Well, what now?
Well, we tried the front door, Bill. We go in the back door. You all set for Leipzig, John?
Yes, sir. Timber salesman. Hope you know more about timber than I know about culture.
You boys know your jobs. The question is, do those British operatives know theirs?
Well, that's what we're here to find out.
If anything should happen to them, that oyster expert is going to be needing our help, right?
Right.
Well, lean on them, man. In every way.
Die Deutsche Demokratische Republik heißt zur Leipziger Messe Delegierte aus der ganzen Welt willkommen. Handel durch Frieden, Frieden durch Handel. Freundschaftliche Grüße an alle friedliebenden Nationen. The German Democratic Republic welcome to the Leipzig Trade Fair delegates from all over the world. Through trade there will be peace. With peace there will be trade. Fraternal greetings to all peace-loving nations. Германская демократическая республика приветствует делегатов всего мира на
Good morning. Harrison, Department Trade and Industry. Anything I can do for you? Sell some tractors for me. Which slow is it? Well, you call this a trade fair? I could sell more agricultural equipment at a village jumble sale. Probably.
It was very good of you to demonstrate your excellent machinery. Thank you.
Anything doing? Just practicing his English. Hey, see, he's going to try it out on that long streak of piss over there.
Here's a chance for you, very probably.
Who's this, Father?
Russian trade delegation.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Harrison, Department of Trade and Industry.
How do you do?
Joseph Bolton.
How do you do? That's a very fine combine harvester, gentlemen.
Did I 5-3? I'll get you a brochure. Are you interested in combine harvester, sir?
It reminds me of a T-54.
But more useful than a tank, surely, sir.
You know tanks? They're a hobby of mine.
I only know of them.
A man of peace, not war.
A man whom my country much admires, sir, once remarked that through trade there will be peace, not war.
Perhaps there should be a wider exchange of views between this man and your country.
Well, we'd look forward eagerly to such a possibility.
Well, goodbye.
It would be nice to extend this conversation, sir.
I would like that, if it could be arranged. Unfortunately, I am leaving Leipzig tonight. Goodbye.
And did you have a profitable time today, sir?
Oh, yes. It's a very profitable time.
Good.
accident, so they claim.
In immortal words, they would do, wouldn't they?
I don't want Snare told.
Shouldn't he know what the form is?
He'd go to Moscow frightened. It would be quite wrong. A frightened man can't operate properly. Basic training.
Were you surprised?
About Harrison?
No, about Muffin.
No, that business and the security reports. Not very.
Surprised me, I must say. Imagine Jennie having an affair with a man.
Kind of reputation he has. Rotting always was the pastime of the working class. Even so, my own goddaughter Wilberforce, with that scum.
What are you going to do with the man?
I know what I'd like to do. Let's wait and see how Snare gets on in Moscow.
Hi, Bill Braley, American Embassy.
How do you do?
Jim Cox.
How do you do?
We met at the concession store buying scotch.
My favorite Moscow establishment. Far more congenial than the Bolshoi.
Yeah, I haven't seen you before. I've been back in Washington on leave.
I envy you.
You don't like Moscow?
No.
How long are you stationed here?
As briefly as possible. Excuse me.
The man's an idiot.
Huh?
Well, here's nobody's fool. KGB's big cheese. Okay, cat and mouse game commences.
How do you think the mouth's about to handle?
Oh, Wilcox is going to fix it. That's the blind leading the blind.
Subtle.
General, I'd like to introduce you to a colleague of mine.
Oh, Colonel. Mr. Snare and I introduced ourselves at the door just now.
Mr. Snare's our newest recruit at the embassy now.
Oh. How do you do again?
Your command of English is remarkably good, General.
It's a language I enjoy. Sometimes I listen to the BBC overseas broadcasts.
Oh. They're very good indeed.
Though sometimes a little misguided and biased.
I'm sure the General would like some refreshments now.
Yes, I would.
This way, sir.
Thank you.
So, you listen to the BBC?
Sometimes.
There are other opportunities for practicing one's English, of course.
Of course. At receptions like this.
Or trade gatherings. I understand you met a colleague of mine at Leipzig.
English sausages. Now, that's what I call putting the diplomatic bag to good use here in Moscow. You can look everywhere, but they seem to get scarcer and scarcer. Don't you agree, General? You know, I look for these at every embassy function I go to, and
Mrs.
there
Hydeman,
is.
do please forgive me. There's someone who would so much like to meet you.
Oh, how nice.
My friend found the conversation most interesting.
Your friend?
In Leipzig. In fact, he would very much like to continue it.
Wouldn't that be difficult?
I don't think you know Mr. Braley and Mr. Cox at the American Embassy. Mrs. Hydeman was talking about English sausages.
I've just been telling General.
I'm sure these difficulties you speak of could be resolved, General.
We need the most detailed discussion.
Of course.
And would probably involve expense.
Don't think there's much problem there, General.
Not $500,000.
Well, that could be arranged. Very easily. You have no drink, General?
I drink very little. I was just explaining to Mr. Snare that I have to be careful of my health.
Oh, that's most important.
I do a little exercise. Do you know the Neskuchny Sad, Mr. Snare?
Gardens by the river.
I've taken to walking there most Sundays. I've made it a very regular habit, usually about 11 a.m.
I'm very fond of walking myself, General.
I really am most anxious about my health. We have a peasant saying, the old bear falls into the old trap.
We have that saying, too.
May I?
All the English cocktails.
Went rather well, I thought.
But never a water biscuit did we see. And it's strange. Look at it. I can't imagine it's talking about.
of this park is Neskutchny Sad. Other parks in the city of Moscow include the Central Park of Culture and Rest, the Ismailovsky and the Sokolniki. They are the largest, but there are many more parks. There are also 35 water parks on
Please, not to make difficulties, Mr. Snell.
There's no possibility that this man can be exchanged for Comrade General Berinkov?
None, Comrade Castanasi. He's a very small fish.
A sprat to catch a mackerel. Isn't that an English saying?
I believe so.
The Presidium meeting will want to hear that you are making progress, Comrade Khalenin.
Progress is being made, Comrade Castanasi.
Good morning, Sir Henry. Your guest is already here, sir.
Thank you, Parker.
Oh, there you are. Sorry, I must have dozed off. Too many late nights.
Shall we go straight into the dining room? The bar is rather crowded at this time of day.
It's a nice place. How much does it cost to join a club like this? Roughly. Good scarf.
Yes, we don't do ourselves badly. Muffin, I was very wrong about you.
You rounded up the rest of Berenkov's agents.
The whole crew. Your debriefing was brilliant.
Common sense, really.
Nevertheless, you spotted what no one else did. I've written a special memorandum to the minister.
Thank you.
And I would like you to accept my apology for...
My demotion?
A mistake.
Wasn't there some query about my expenses?
They've also been reinstated. Charles, we need your help.
Charlie.
What?
Charlie. My friends call me Charlie.
Charlie!
Sir Archie. How have you been keeping, sir?
Well, if my Harley Street quack's to be believed, I'm good for another 10 years. But as he isn't, I'm not. How are you, Cuthbertson?
Very pleasant to see you, Willoughby. I thought you'd given up your clubs.
No. Some of them have given me up, though.
Will you join us, sir?
I think Sir Archibald would agree with me. The coffee is not to be recommended. Goodbye.
Oh. Goodbye. Mind how you go, Charlie. Where's that damned dog?
It's over here, sir.
World keeping you busy, Charlie?
Well, I think I shall be busy soon enough, so yes.
Oh, I say, I hope to God he wasn't briefing you in here. Even panelled walls have ears, you know.
I don't think it was quite a briefing, sir. I think it was more of a softening up process.
So, it's a difficult one, is it?
Well, I imagine so, sir. I've never been given a three-course lunch job before.
Never certainly damn well got in here on my expense account.
Yeah, we didn't need to be softened up in your day, sir. We knew what we were doing, all of us.
If it wasn't rank insubordination, I'd take it as a compliment. It's that one. Well, I won't say be careful, Charlie. No damn sense in that. But remember the first rule.
Always secure an escape route.
That's it. Always secure an escape route.
Not very well.
Yes. He has an increasing reputation for not being very well. Shall we walk back?
So where do I come in?
I want you to establish the link with Karenin and bring him across. Those flowers are public property, and I fail to see that I've said anything funny.
Not funny, ha-ha, funny crazy. Look, we got Berinkov.
Oh, for God's sake, forget the bloody man Berinkov. You've had your moment of glory. He's got nothing to do with what we're discussing.
He has got everything to do with it. We destroy a highly efficient, elaborate and important system. Suddenly, who should appear from the shadows but General Karenin, genius of the KGB. Like a rabbit out of a hat, he pops up, first in Leipzig, then at the embassy. And what do? Like simple innocents, we jump at it. Make the bait large enough, and so many fish will swarm up, you can reach out and catch them by hand.
You're confusing your metaphors.
Rabbits don't catch fish.
You know what I mean, and you have to admit that I'm right.
I'm not sure that I do, nor do others.
What others?
The analysis section, on which you rightly set such store.
I want to see that analysis. Every word.
So you shall. Has Mr. Wilberforce arrived?
He's waiting, sir.
Would you go in, Charlie? What the hell do you see in that man?
He is different, you have to admit.
Are you in love with him?
Of course not.
Thank God for that. Now listen. From this moment on, I want to know everything that Muffin does during every minute of his existence.
Are you asking me to spy on him?
Yes.
Do I get expenses?
You can charge for reasonable entertainment.
You didn't tell me the Americans were riding shotgun on this.
May I get to my desk? The Americans have sought involvement. Naturally, they want to be kept in touch. But I'm keeping the whole project British.
But they're leaning on you.
Charles, I'm ordering you to go.
Charlie.
Charlie.
The Americans want involvement, eh?
Desperately.
All right, let's give it to them. What does Karenin want? $500,000? Let them put up the stake.
Why?
So that I can contact Karenin without them knowing. Come, you surely don't suggest... I'm not suggesting anything. I'm saying that I'm pretty damn sure they knew about Harrison and they knew about Snare, and I don't want them to know about me. So string them along for a week. Talk about getting the money together. It'll give me a chance to slip in and out of Moscow.
It'll take us more than a week to organize your cover.
You organize the cover for Snare and for Harrison. One's dead, the other's in Lubyanka. And I'll go in and out of Moscow under my own steam, thank you.
Don't be ridiculous.
Look, if you want this defection to work, if defection is what it is, then I'll operate the way I always have done.
If it goes wrong, you're on your own.
I'll need a very large petty cash advance.
You'll be able to produce receipts.
The name of this park is the Neskutchny Sad. Other parks in the city of Moscow include Izmailovsky, Sokolniki, and the Central Park of Culture and Rest. These are the biggest ones, but there are many more parks. There are also 35 stadiums for every type of sport, 17 establishments for aquatic sports, and 38 boat stations. On the right hand, you can see a Moscow River. This is a tributary of the Okada.
This is my fourth Sunday here. I was beginning to think Mr. Snare had missed the point.
How is he?
Quite well.
He'll have to be accused or released pretty soon.
I know. I want to get this over with as soon as possible. It has been arranged that I should make a visit to Czechoslovakia.
Well, that means the crossing will be into Austria.
Is that difficult?
Well, we've got a pretty good system there. So I'm sure you know.
And as the Americans know, they're deeply involved.
Doesn't surprise me.
They identified both Snare and Harrison to our people. I had to act.
Bastards.
If Harrison hadn't run, he would be alive. Why do people always run?
Lack of experience.
But we do not lack experience. We do not run. We We'll walk. I trust our footsteps don't interfere with your tape recording.
Hope you don't mind. Gonna take proof back to Whitehall.
I don't like the money coming from the United States.
It's where dollars usually come from. Besides, they want to get involved. Why don't they pay for it?
They'll have every serial number.
No problem. I will launder it.
Where shall we finalize our arrangements?
Prague?
On the 13th, the week before the crossing. Are you scared?
Nervous.
I'm very scared. I'm a planner, not a field operative like you. I'm under intense pressure from a man in the Presidium. Nothing must go wrong.
Then we must hope that it doesn't.
I've heard you're very sensible.
I'm a survivor.
Aren't we all?
Citadel, and it was around this citadel that our city has gone.
How is Alexei Berinkov taking it?
Badly.
He's not a man to be caged. He's probably my best friend, you know.
Yes. Till the 13th, then.
Isn't that number considered unlucky in your country?
I'm not superstitious.
No? But I am.
It was built like a isosceles triangle, the southern side being parallel to a Moscow river. The meaning of the word Kremlin is...
You know what?
What?
Berinkov was right all those months ago.
When he said what?
About me in prison, he said I could never stand it.
Couldn't you?
No. I'd crack long before he's done.
So what would you do?
Shoot myself.
I am sorry to have kept you, gentlemen. I was held up by the minister. You've met Mr. Muffin?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know Charlie from a long way back.
I have been asked to make this operation a joint one between our two services.
Well, that lets me up.
Sit down. It's out of my hands, Charlie. Apparently, the President of the United States is making a European tour in November. If we don't cooperate, London may somehow be left off his itinerary.
Now, wouldn't you know it? I asked the Secretary of State to put in a good word. He jumps in with both feet.
Let's hope your department doesn't follow suit, Mr. Rutgers.
Oh, I'm sure it'll work out fine, Sir Henry. Now...
Oh, that's all right.
Well, you haven't been having much success. I want to send in one of my men to make contact with Karenin.
Too late. It's already been done. In fact, there's not a lot they'll be needing you for.
It's a ministerial order, Sir Henry.
Does the minister know what Karenin told me in Moscow?
Not at this stage. The transcript
What
has...
Karenin told him?
Yes, we know how Harrison and Snare were detected.
It's a lie.
Oh, yes? What is?
Any allegation about my service?
Oh, I'm sure Mr. Muffin isn't making any allegations, Mr. Rutgers.
Yes, well, I hope we'll be getting that cooperation, Sir Henry.
Oh, Sir Henry agrees. On our terms.
On our terms, Mr. Rutgers.
Which means that the next time I contact Karenin, I want him with me. Because if I have a CIA man by my side, I won't have the same bad luck as Snare and Harrison, will I?
But that's
Yeah, that's me setting you up. Him with me, and always within 10 yards.
10 yards?
Well, you see, at that range, I'm classified as an expert shot.
Good day, Sir Henry.
Can I?
Yes.
Hope you don't mind. Gonna take proof back to Whitehall.
I don't like the money coming from the United States.
It's where dollars usually come from. Besides, they want to get involved. Why don't we pay for it?
We'll have every year in London.
No problem. I will launder it.
Now, why the hell did you promise him that?
Well, if I hadn't promised, the deal would be off.
You know why he wants that money washed, don't you?
Of course. So that he can give us the slip the moment he's over the border.
And you ask why we want involvement. Okay. We'll play ball, Mr. Muffin.
Charlie. My friends call me Charlie.
I should have taken this suit to the cleaners.
Don't worry, just bung it in.
If you want to sound casual, Charlie, you should put your hands in your pocket. They're trembling.
Yes, well, so would yours be. If you were carrying this little lot around.
Hmm? Oh. I never knew there was so much money.
You thinking what I'm thinking? Forget it. You wouldn't even get through the departure lounge.
Well, at least you'd finish up in an English chair instead of a Russian one. Oh, Charlie, what are you going to do if things go wrong?
Play it by ear. As usual. $25,000, please.
25.
Dollars, please.
Dollars. Sir.
Ready, Pat?
All right, thanks.
S for Stanley, 62020828A. B for Bertie, 985-10559A. And F for Freddie, 0486711A. One note in 10. That's it.
Where next?
I don't know, where'd you fancy? Monte Carlo?
It is distasteful to us to have to demand an explanation from such an experienced officer as yourself, Comrade General, but Comrade Castanasi has reported on the lack of progress. The consensus of opinion is that not enough thought and planning has been put into proposals to repatriate General Berinkov.
I refute that, Comrade First Secretary. I asked to be given a certain period of time. It has yet to expire.
There are only a few more days.
Allow me those days.
But no more.
By the 13th, we'll have moved over 100 men into Austria, with enough electronic hardware to guarantee radio contact between each operative.
We'll do the same, man for man. Are you sure your house is safe?
Oh, for Christ's sake, the CIA have owned that house for 20 years.
Which means the KGB probably know about it.
Oh, not this one.
At any event, he won't be there for longer than an hour. Just somewhere for him to stop and change before we get him to the airport.
Right.
I think we've covered most of it. We shan't know the crossing point till Muffin goes to Prague on the 13th. But I think we'll want a backup plan, in case the Russians follow Karenin across the border.
Invasion of Austrian territory, that'll be.
Do you think they give a damn about that? No, we must have a transfer car waiting, and a good, strong team. If they can hold up the Russians for a minute or so, we can switch Karenin and let the Russians follow the original car.
To where?
It won't matter where. We'll activate an explosive device. The car will be blown up within 5 minutes.
Smart. So the Austrians won't have anything to pin on us.
But what about the wretched driver?
He'll have to be sacrificed.
You do know that Muffin will be driving that car.
Will he? Oh, yes, I suppose he will.
No, we'll need him for the debriefing. He'd better stay with Kalenin. Oh, I tell you, I have a man I could spare.
You have? Perhaps we'd better acquaint Muffin with our discussion, or most of our discussion.
Oh, one thing more. I think I'd better go to Vienna myself and meet Kalenin.
I think we should both go.
It's an American house.
It's a joint operation.
Are you all right? You don't look well.
I'll get better as the day grows older.
Too many nights in the casino, perhaps. You went to a lot of trouble. I'm very pleased.
How's Snare?
I'm afraid he has had a collapse. He couldn't stand solitary confinement. I've always liked Prague. A gentle city.
Yes, well, we're not here to look at the city.
And why are you glancing about you? Your friend from the gaming rooms is the only one taking our photograph.
I doubt it.
Shall we join him? We must exchange snapshots one day, Mr. Braley.
Joke. We were photographed washing the money.
And here? You're both too nervous. Let us go and drink some beer. I've been thinking deeply about this matter. I have become increasingly aware of the enormous value I have in the West. Upon reflection, a value far in excess of $500,000.
You want more?
Allow me to finish. I am determined to be properly treated. I must know the arrangements that have been made to receive me in the West.
Well, sir, you are right about your assessment of your importance. And let me say that both the British and the American directors of intelligence will be in Vienna to meet you.
Very good. That's exactly at the sort of level I want this affair to be conducted. I shall cross at land of C.I.A. beyond Yaroslavitse on the night of the 19th. I want you waiting on the Austrian side of the border at 10:30 precisely.
Well, here's to a successful operation.
Again, you don't allow me to finish. I want the money brought to the border. I want to see it before I cross.
Before you cross?
I remain in Czechoslovakia until I have seen the money, and I am sure that your two directors are in Vienna.
But that means I have to make another crossing into communist territory.
It's only a few yards. Why worry about a few yards? And now, as you say, to a successful operation.
Bus, I suppose.
How's everyone else getting there?
Various routes.
No, I meant to the airport. Not on the bloody bus I've been.
Well, you've got better things to do than ferry me backwards and forwards to Heathrow. Anyway, things will all be different when I get back.
Look, are you sure you wouldn't like me to come to Heathrow? We could have a drink.
No, I think I'm going to get through passport control. I want to get some duty-frees. I'm going to have time when I get back, you know.
Is she going to be at the airport?
Janet?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be daft. Edith, relax, eh? Nothing to worry about.
We'll take care, Charlie.
Too bloody right, I'll take care.
I'm terrified.
Don't be. Don't be. It won't be long now, it'll be over. Over and done with, eh?
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, thank you. You're late.
Sorry about that. Slept badly.
I don't think you've met...
Reading anti-clockwise, this is Gordon Marshall in charge of your backup team.
How do you do?
Arthur Burbank in charge of communication.
You'll need today's password. Archie.
Archie?
Tribute, really. Archibald Willoughby. He's dead. Didn't you know?
No, I didn't.
Another memorial service to go to.
May we move on? Hubert Jessel in charge of the trip to the airport.
How do you do?
Jim Cox.
Doghouse Cox, they call me. I'm the guy that didn't spot you in Moscow.
Jim will be in the decoy car. Oh, Gordon, I'd like Charlie and Bill to have sight of the backup team.
Yes, sir.
If we do have to change cars, look in the boot, will you?
Why?
Because the guy who's just gone out would have put a bomb in it.
Could we have your attention, Charlie? This
is the money bag.
Wired for sound, is it?
If Cullinan should try to make an independent break for it after he's got the loot, this will tell us where he is at all times.
Sir?
Wheel them in, Gordon.
Yes, sir. Detail! Forward! Ha! Detail! Halt! Parade! Press!
Well, I don't know what they do to the Russians, but they frighten the bloody life out of me.
Why are they wearing Czech uniforms?
We don't want an international incident, do we?
They'll have to take the border post, and we don't want the credit to come to us.
Don't cock it up.
These are trained men.
We've rechecked that post, Charlie. There'll only be 3 men on duty.
They've grown slack. There hasn't been an incident since 1968. That was spent.
Please save your reminiscences, Sir Henry. Let's get this show on the road.
Detail, Ted. Hut! Detail, forward. Ha!
What do you think of our little guest house?
I don't like it.
It's a little on the cocoa side, perhaps. I think it'll impress our friend.
I wasn't talking about the decor, I was talking about the house. It's badly sited. The door leads directly onto the street.
We have the door covered.
Yes, but there's nowhere to hide the car.
What's the problem?
Charlie doesn't know how to hide a car.
You bring Cullinan in and Bill gets the car off the street.
But I'll be at the wheel. What's the sense in changing drivers?
Well, why don't I bring Cullinan in? And you hide the car.
Simple.
Anything else on your mind?
Yes. Supposing we don't come back, Your heavy mob's going to be on this side of the border. They're not going to come and fetch us, are they?
No. I shouldn't worry too much on that score.
No, well, you wouldn't, but you're not bloody doing it, are you?
I'll put that remark down to the strain of the operation.
It's more than strain. Something's wrong.
Well, hell, Bill, what could be wrong? And if you think it's a setup, why didn't Kalinin take you back in Prague?
I don't know. And I wish to hell that I did.
My only misgiving is that we have to put our faith in two frightened men.
Better two frightened men than two psychopaths.
But that particular remark, I shan't forget.
Do you have to keep using that thing for Christ's sake?
Oh, don't bug me, Charlie. You bug your boss, but don't bug me. Are you always so rude to Cuthbertson?
Can't bear talking to the sod. He's a fool.
Well, fools don't get to that position.
He's in that position. Rutgers is in that position. They're both fools. I see.
Right.
Leaving Vienna, sir. Approaching Ensprin, sir.
No, they'll lose time at Ansprum. That road gets rough.
I don't suppose for a moment Muffin thought to check his tires.
Working well so far.
Traps always do till they close around you. Hell of a road for a chase.
That's what I've been thinking.
Turning up ahead. Signal.
Reaching backup area, sir.
It's countdown, Sir Henry.
This isn't Beluga. For God's sake, must I supervise every detail? Get some proper caviar, man! Do you want to ruin the entire operation?
No snags so far.
Good. All right. How is it?
We're right on schedule.
No one is to be killed.
Are you telling me how to do this job?
No. But if it becomes necessary, I shall. And I will pull rank or gun or whatever other crap is necessary to ensure that my instructions are followed. You got that?
Frontier post taken, sir.
They killed the guards, haven't they?
That's the only way they're trained, Charlie.
Well, they're bastards. What time is it?
10:29 and 55. Here he is. Good luck, Charlie.
historic moment. I suppose I should examine that.
You ought to.
Are we being observed?
I sincerely hope so. We're not across yet. I suppose this post is deserted, is it?
I have a very great power in the satellite countries. Whatever I say is obeyed.
There's a bloke back there who had hoped we'd be chased by armed guards.
These Americans. So much money.
Enough for a lifetime. It's heavy.
Even so, I must be the one to carry it.
Green, Mr. Director.
Welcome, General. Rutgers, C.I.A.
Lenin, how'd you do?
Cuthbertson.
How'd you do?
A perfect crossing, General. Absolute copybook operation.
I congratulate you both. And I'm very glad that you came personally to greet me. That was essential.
Unthinkable that we wouldn't. May I offer you a drink?
I enjoy your Scotch whiskey very much.
Congratulations, Bill. You must be needing a drink. And shouldn't we ask Charlie to join us?
I don't think that's necessary.
Thank you.
General?
Na zdrowie.
Right.
But you're still going to dump him.
Not for me to say. But I think you should know he'll certainly dump you, my dear. Sooner or later.
Will he? Not for me to say.
Tell me something of your arrangements for me.
4 country houses, General. You'll move from one to the other in the utmost comfort.
And safety. That's our joint responsibility.
I believe you enjoy war games with tanks. They have been provided at each residence.
That's very thoughtful of you. I would not wish to be bored.
Well, if you're feeling rested, General, perhaps it might be a good idea to make a move for the airport.
The airport, yes. Please. More tedious organization for you. Thank you. Every road to Schwechat cover, from the canal to the city hall, then Hofburg, on past the riding school and the Volksgarten.
You're remarkably well informed about our route.
Come, my friend, it is my profession to know these things. Just as I know about your border operatives.
But
you think you should have an explanation. Then you shall have an explanation. Over a year ago, you British broke a Soviet espionage chain. It was remarkable for you to have done so. It was extremely damaging for us and personally embarrassing for me. Now, Alexei Berinkov is in jail. You must both know that the Soviet Union does not allow its operatives, particularly one so highly regarded, to remain in captivity longer than is absolutely necessary.
Are you telling us
that the Soviet government decided at once to repatriate Berinkov as soon as would be practical and deal to the espionage services of the West as harmful a blow as possible? Gentlemen, within the last 90 minutes, my men have seized, I sincerely hope without any fighting, the 200 operatives that you brought over to guard my crossing.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible when one has the information and the organization. I am in complete charge of this house. If you doubt me, try summoning assistance. be a major task, of course, to transport 200 operatives to the Soviet Union. The best plan will be to photograph them, take their fingerprints, and eventually release them. They will be useless for future espionage activities. But both you gentlemen will be my guests in Moscow until we have arranged to exchange you for Comrade Berinkov.
I simply refuse to believe this. You couldn't possibly know about our operation here without... Oh, my. Where's Muffin?
Where indeed? I'm afraid we have lost touch with Mr. Muffin. To know where he is, you would need this, as well as a radio operator to receive the signal. He thought you would like to have it back, as a souvenir.
Oh, my God. Muffin's got away with $500,000.
You really were incredibly stupid, Sir Henry. Charlie Muffin was one of the few real operatives in your service. His capture of Berinkov was brilliant, yet you set him up to be shot in Berlin. You vilify him when he comes home unscathed, you demote him. How can you expect loyalty when you treat a man like that?
The bastard. We'll both be utterly discredited.
Discredited? We'll be a goddamn laughing stock.
Only to your colleagues, gentlemen, and your governments. Would you wish for another small whiskey before we go?
To you, Charlie.
Beg your pardon, sir?
B. Bertie, 620-20828A Apple.
What a waste, Charlie. $50,000 going up in flames.
Well, we've still got 90% of 500,000. I think this should just about see us through, don't you? R. Rutgers, 195-33709. C. Cuthbertson. Oh, I think the fire's much too good for you two.
Charlie, you're not going to keep it.
What, as a souvenir? No, I'm not that stupid. No, I have a special use for R. Rutgers, C. Cuthbertson.
Charlie! You.
You know, I've always wanted to do this, ever since that little jaunt to Vienna.
You're a clever devil, aren't you, Charlie?
Oh, I am. I am a clever devil.
I mean to have arranged all that over one lunch with Karenin in Vienna. It's fantastic. Did you have to sleep with her, Charlie?
Essential.
And you were just using her. You never loved her.
I never loved her, and I was just using her.
Oh, poor Janet.
She used to say, poor Charlie. Absent friends.
You don't feel guilty at all about this, do you?
Too bloody right I don't. I tried to tell them at every turn that something was wrong. In fact, I damn near ever did it. But Cuthbertson was such a fool, he just wouldn't listen.
You call him a fool, he'd call you a traitor.
Listen, the service is shot of one walking disaster area.
You're a hard case,
Oh,
Charlie.
I am. I'm a hard case.
And I love you.
And I love you too.
Supposing they find us here.
They won't. They'll look all over the world, but they won't look here.
Oh, well, in that case, we have all the time that we need, haven't we?
music from Spain strikes a lovely chord in our hearts here in the sunny south of England and brings to an end this week's Music of the Nations. Join me next week at the same time here on Radio Brighton.